There we go. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Live Inside the Booth. I'm Marlon Lowe. Listen, we got a special guest for you today. I tell you all the time. We're gonna be having a great time on the platform on Inside the Booth. We got Jalen Jackson from San Antonio Wagner. He's also a commit for North Texas. He's gonna be signing. I'm pretty sure we have to find out, make sure that what time he's gonna be signing that letter tomorrow. What's he gonna be doing? Where is he gonna be signing it at? But look. Make sure as you listen in, hit that share button when you can. If you have a question, there's a comment section on there. Ask Jalen a question. You know, we might be able to ask him live on air and see what kind of response we get. But right now, let's go ahead and bring Jalen Jackson to the inside the booth, and let's see what we got going. Jalen, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, just chilling.
You just chilling. That's what it is? Where you at right now? Where you at right now?
I'm in my pop's room because it's kind of noisy on the other side of the house. That's where the game and the family room is, all that is. So just in here hanging out.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up. Look, how's school been going so far since y'all started the school year off? How's that been going?
School is well. Grades good. Basketball started, so that's the fun thing. Just ready to get rolling.
Okay. All right. What's the average day like for you?
What you say again? You broke up at the end.
I said, what's the average day in school like right now? You might have to turn your volume down a little bit.
Average day of school?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it down a little bit.
Well, you fine. Go ahead.
Average day of school, I just wake up about 8:15, get to school around 8:35. Then I have like an off period, my first period.
Mm-hmm.
So I either catch up on some sleep or do some homework, go to the gym. My government class, which is going well. Then I have English after that. Then fourth period, I have my athletic period. That's when my day really begins because I have fun. Then fifth period, I have statistics, and then I go to anatomy after that. And then my last period of the day, I have another off like period. So I go to the gym or lift or something.
So you got anatomy? So you go from
yes, sir.
You go from working out at the fourth period, getting it in, then you gotta go straight to the anatomy, which is all about all about the body and things of that nature?
No, after I eat lunch and then I go to statistics, and then I go to anatomy. But
okay, all right.
Anatomy is hard. It is hard.
It's hard. It's tough, huh?
Yes, sir.
What's a typical day like? Is it a lot of energy flowing around Wagner? Do y'all like bump, chest bumps in the hall when y'all walking up and down? Do you just, hey, what's going on? Keep it going to the next class? What's it like?
When I walk through, if I see somebody I know, I say what's up. But most of the time, I just try to keep my head down and I'll be listening to my music so I can get straight to class because our principal, we had this thing called tardy roundup. So if you get called in the hall after the bell ring, you gotta go get a pass and like they call your parents on spot. And my dad, I don't like my dad getting called from the school.
I'm with you. I wouldn't want my dad to be called from the school either, man. That ain't a nice feeling, especially just knowing they about to call because you already know what's gonna happen on the other end. So now let's talk a little basketball because I know it's late. You just can't tell us where'd you just come from.
So first I had to do this thing at my old middle school. The principal wanted me to talk to a couple of students, or not students, but parents who were thinking about sending their kid there. And then after I left, I stopped by the Alamo Heights Kennedy game just to see what they were like. Kennedy is in our region, our district, and then Alamo Heights is in our region, so we'll potentially have to play them if we get to that point and they get to that point.
Okay. All right. So that, hey, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's talk some basketball. Let's talk some basketball here. Last year, y'all fell short against Austin Westlake, right? In the quarterfinals.
Yes, sir.
What you remember about that game during and after? Tell us something about that you remember during the game.
So during the game, it was crazy intense. The stands was filled to the top. Every time somebody made a shot, either side was going wild. And like my most favorite thing I remember was when I came out of halftime. Like one of our assistant coaches said, let Jack go 1-4 flat and see what happens. Cause they couldn't I was getting anywhere I wanted at the time. So then I get the ball, I'm dribbling up. I see the defender open up. I cross over, take one dribble, 2 steps like inside the 3-point line, and I try to take off on Will Baker. And well, he got lucky. I tried to dunk it too hard, but the gym went crested. But that's what I remember. Like, if I would have made that dunk, I think it would have been a different outcome.
Now that's interesting. That's interesting. So, unfortunately, y'all lost the game. So, what was that feeling like after? What were you thinking? What was going through your mind?
Afterwards, I was like, it was hard for me because like two of the seniors I had been playing with them since my freshman year, and one of them I had played with in summer ball before. So just to see them like hurt and crying, I felt that I was down on myself, hard on myself, because I felt like as my job as a point guard, like we got to state my job. I feel like I should at least got us back to regionals so we could have a chance to get to state.
Hey, you gave your all. That's all we can say, man. That's all we can ask for you. So now listen, you're a point guard and a physical one. Would you consider yourself a puncher or a counter puncher?
I always like to make the first blow. Let it be known that I'm here.
Okay, so you go take the first blow. Let them know that you in the building, right?
Yes, sir.
I like that. Who's as for Wagner? Who's y'all's rivalry school? You have a rivalry school?
Judson, and I want to say Steele is our rivalry school. We played Judson last night. We won. It was a good game. We pulled away at the end. I played well, but shout out to my little brother because first game of the season, he didn't shoot it too well, but he came back, knocked down 5 threes. So little bro did his thing last night.
That's all right. So, from a basketball perspective, who's your favorite player?
Favorite or
who?
You said right now or all time?
All time and right now, both.
So right now, it's KD just because I just like KD because he can get a bucket whenever he wants. He's Slim Reaper. I don't know. That's my guy. Like
I get it.
That's what I'm going with. And then all time, Kobe and AI.
Ooh.
Kobe and AI. Like
Kobe and AI.
if you need a bucket, they're going to get you a bucket.
Nah, that's big time. Now tomorrow, you signing tomorrow?
Thursday.
Signing Thursday. So check it out.
Thursday.
You signing Thursday with North Texas. What was special about North Texas when you felt that you won? How did you know? What was special about North Texas when you knew that you wanted to go there?
First off, they recruited me. Coach Miller did a real. We talked a lot, like 3-4 times a week. So like by him doing that, it just made me feel he wanted me. And not only he reached out, but like all the other Coach Mac reached out also. Like that just like they wanted me, and they were at every game this past live period. So like that just reassured me, like I know they want me, like they're here for me. They want me to be here.
And they just left Hawaii. They just left Hawaii a couple of days ago. I know they went over there and won 3 big games. Have you been following them?
Yes, sir. I've been watching much as I can. I try to talk to coaches every day, or like every game day, just talk about the last game, or just see what the game plan is, how or where I could watch the game potentially.
Okay, all right. And look, I want to play a little highlight from you, man. We got some a little clip on you. I want to sit back and see what. Tell me what you think about your game, man. Tell me about this game.
That game, I think that was our first summer league playing together my junior year, and it was just really, that tournament was just really about us gelling. Seeing how what we do well, like what people's things are, like where their shots gonna come from, and that tournament just set the bar because we had high hopes for each other. And once we came together and played, because we hadn't been practicing that much, so once we came together and played, it just showed and made us feel like we can make some noise. That's also when I had my basic dunk package.
Hey, now that video was brought to us by Texas Hoops. We got to give Texas Hoops a shout out for that. But you say that's also when what?
That's when I had my basic dunk package, when everything was two off to dunk.
Oh, so what you saying? You got another package now? You done added something to the arsenal?
Man, I done added a whole bunch to my bag. Just and you gonna see it. You gonna see some highlights of it during the games this season.
Okay. Now, and you coming to Houston in a couple of weeks. Now, tell us this. What do you think? What are the pros and cons that you get from playing the point guard position?
Pros, I just feel like it teaches me how to be a leader. It shows me how to run a team and get ready for the next level. Cons, I just like people expect way too much. Like I know they have high expectations, but sometimes I feel they can go overboard. So like that's probably like the biggest thing, but like I don't let it affect me and affect the way I play, because I know how to play, so I just go out there and do what I know how to do.
Okay. I get that. Look, we're going to wind down. We'll give you 1 minute. Who you sending shout outs to?
Shout out to my dad, Coach Lupe. Shout out to my high school coach, my family, my brothers, friends, and just basically everybody who's been there for me throughout this whole process, and just showing me and guiding me in the right ways.
Okay. All right.
And shout out to the haters too, because y'all really motivate us.
Okay. What's in your playlist before the games?
Playlist. I know I'll make sure before every game I'll listen to a little Snoop freestyle. The freestyle part 1, part 2, and part 3. I know them. I know the lyrics to both of those freestyles heavy. That just really gets me going. That's just my flow. Now and then I'll mix in some little baby, but I make sure before every.
Okay. Okay. Now, who's your funniest relative?
My nephew. He is a clown. Like that dude, he can lighten the mood. Like it's crazy. Like everybody in the house could be down. Everybody's mood's gonna turn right around.
That's what, hey, need those type of relatives in our life. We need those in our life. They brighten the room up, don't they? They just make you feel good.
Yes, sir.
Couple more questions. You got to give us an imitation of Coach Clark. You got to give us something. Give us something to Coach Clark.
Man, Coach Clark. So, like, in practice, when he gets mad or something, because, like, we all working on trying not to cuss, like, during the games, or, like, cuss off in practice. So, he tries not to cuss in practice. So, whenever he do, like, whenever he feel like he about to cuss, he just looks at one of the managers, give me a ball. He get a ball, just get all his anger out and just try to move on. Because, like, they emphasize it this year. Us, it's an automatic take. So that's something we're all trying.
Okay. Now, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the program that you played for with your dad, and as you said, Lupe, which is San Antonio Hard Work. So tell us what that program has meant to you over the years, and also what you've meant to the program. Tell us about that.
Man, I've been day one. Like Hard Work was made for friends who at gym playing 2-on-2, and like after that, like we just went to play together. Our fathers came together, came up with the program, and it's just been a long time coming. My backbone, like they'll always have a spot in my heart spot in my heart. It's just because that's what I grew up playing with, just a family environment. We starting to expand across, but like, Hard Work is like everything to me, and then to them, like I know a lot of the younger kids, they look up to me, so I'm just trying to be a mentor to them and just trying to help their niches and trying to help them figure out how to the next level by doing what's best for them.
There it is. I get that. That's good. Now you got a younger brother coming up behind you, man. What you been doing to kind of help mold him and get him ready so that when you leave, he can still continue to take over the show even at Wagner and even play hard? What are you teaching him? What are you talking to him about?
Really just getting him in the weight room so he can get stronger and be ready for the bigger guards. And then really just getting him to learn how to talk and communicate and run the team. Because after I leave, he's going to have to run the show, like a junior on our team who's going to be back. Deshaun ball handler, so he's going to have to run the show and run the team and just make sure everybody stays under control and just control everything.
There it is. Now, last one. You got to give me a introduction. Bring it out in the starting lineup, baby. I got to hear it. You got to hear it. Let us all get the introduction, and we got to feel it. You ready? You ready for this?
Let me see what I can do. So they're gonna introduce everybody else, right? I'm the last one. I'm the point guard. I'm the man. They're gonna shut the lights off. Everybody in the gym. They getting loud because they know what's coming. So I get up as the announcer announces my name, Jalen Jackson. Before that, and your point guard, number 3 from San Antonio, Texas. 5'11", point guard from San Antonio, Texas. Jalen Jackson. The crowd gonna be going crazy. Teammates gonna be going crazy. Come out, do my LeBron handshake. Crowd going to get my team ready. Had a whole gym rocking.
Yeah, we ready, baby. We ready. I like that. And now I'm gonna have to make sure I need that same action when you come down here on what is that? The 21st? No, when you come down to the let's see, you come to RCS on the 21st. You come down here on the 21st to RCS Sports Hoops Giving Classic, and you play Eisenhower. So I'm gonna be front row. I need to make sure I see that same energy when you come out into the lineup to get out there. I need to see it, and you're gonna be rolling. We ready?
You got it. You gonna see it. What's up, my brother? I'm gonna find you in the stands. We gonna do it. Then we gonna go out.
I'm with that. Jalen, hey man, thanks for joining us live inside the booth. Had a great conversation with you, man. Looking forward to seeing you down here on November 21st at the Hoops Giving Classic, sponsored by RCS Sports. It's going to be at Houston Christian High School. I think y'all get a chance to play against Eisenhower High School. They got twins. They're going to be coming at you. I know you're going to be going at them. It's going to be a great game. I'm excited about it. I'll be there, and we'll see you soon, my man.
Sir, I'll see you soon. Can't wait.
Already. All right, man. Now, that was Jalen Jackson. Y'all, from San Antonio Wagner, North Texas commit, live inside the booth. Now, the signal was a little off sometime, but you got to be able to understand that he's got some character and got some flavor in this game, right? He's gonna be in Houston, Texas, as I said before, November 21st at Houston Christian High School at the Hoops Giving Classic, sponsored by RCS Sports and Jim Hicks. It's gonna be a phenomenal event. Looking forward to seeing everybody there. Hopefully, come on out and see Jalen. Get a chance to watch his game. Young fella can play. He got some grown man game in him. He's tough as nails too. So, look, for the rest of y'all, make sure that you share this broadcast. Share it with your friends. It's gonna be up. Make sure you go into our our YouTube account. Click that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe so you'll get updated anytime we get ready to launch a broadcast with new players and all sorts of information that's gonna be coming down the pipe. It's gonna be great. Look, I'm Marlon Lowe, live inside the booth. It's with Jalen Jackson from San Antonio Wagner tonight. Make sure y'all stay up. Be safe. Always.